Welcome back to the Void, my friends. My name is Void Knight Gaming, and today we're going to be starting a brand new Let's Play series. It's going to be of the game Necesse. This game was actually brought to my attention by a YouTube friend of mine, MuleSkull. I am going to link his account and the video to the beginning of his series as well, because he actually did gift this game to me. So without him, this series would not be possible. Anyways, we're going to get right into it. We're going to do a survival. We're going to call it Void Knight. And yeah, we're going to do probably just classic mode. I'm not very good at the game. We're just going to do classic mode because I'm not good at the game, and yeah. Yeah, we're just going to do classic. Now, we are going to get rid of this world. We aren't going to be using that character, so we are just going to create a new one. It looks like we really got to choose how we want Void Knight to look. I think it's going to be... I don't think Void Knight's going to have a beard. The hair color, I like doing a white for some reason. I've just always kind of liked that. For his clothes, though, we're going to go with a black and then probably a white so that we have a pretty good undertone. And we're going to change this name to Void Knight. That is going to be our character's name. We're just going to create him. And there we go. We're going to bring him right into the world. And yeah, I guess we're going to do the little tutorial it has really quickly. Press E to open inventory. Okay. Walk close to the boulder. Oh, to walk close and talk to the elder. Okay. So it looks like this is going to be our little starting base right here, our little house. This is pretty cool. Oh, okay. You're just going to walk away. There we go. You should always go explore more than you already do. Okay. Perfect. Alright. We need to chop 10 logs. So I think what we're going to do for this video is progression. So we're probably just going to get everything we need to progress. We'll probably play through this. We might actually get our first few villagers. I haven't fully decided on that yet, though. There we go. Then place it down. Wait. What am I doing? 4. Find a or craft a workstation from the inventory. Oh. I understand it now. Okay. Well, I already have one. I don't like when they make me like... Okay, I'm actually pretty bad at this. Okay. There we go. I guess we're just gonna have 2. Yeah. Finding craft a wooden pickaxe. There we go. Perfect. Go and use the ladder to go underground. Not a big fan of being under here, but that's fine. So I think we're going to want copper ore, if I remember correctly, is the first. Copper is the first real armor you can get. So I think we're going to focus on getting a copper tools. That's going to be our goal. Copper tools and copper armor. Because I don't think I'm... really good enough to do anything else right now. Oh, heck yeah. We'll take those. No. Yeah, we'll take it. I don't see why not. That's kind of funny. We're actually going to take this as well. Oh. 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 Well, I'm a little stupid. So we're going to have to go back and get that stuff. That was my own fault. That was actually completely avoidable, too. Now we have an arrow trap, though. Okay. There we go. Completely avoidable death. So that was just me being an idiot. But yeah, here we are. It says to... Ooh, let me get these. Local dungeon map. Local village map. Settlement flag. Okay. We're going to place it right here. I want this to be the center of our village. Oh, what are we going to name this? The Order. The Void Order, I think is what it's going to be called. The Void Order. There we go. Interact with it. Alright. So, I believe... Settlement menu is where you can change your settlers. We don't have any... I have to walk in and talk with this dude again. Yeah, I guess we're gonna try and kill... I actually know that we're not gonna be able to. End the tutorial. So, let's use these maps. World map. Okay. Perfect. So there's a village over there, a village over there, and a dungeon over there. So the way this does this is the world's made out of a bunch of islands. And I think the major update when they go to 1.1 full release, it's going to be a seamless world. So, yeah, that'll be pretty cool once it releases. But we need some things. Number one being a forge. There we go. Do I have my ore? I know I picked up ore. Okay, how do I... Oh, that's how I fuel it. There we go. 2 copper bars. Okay. So we're gonna sleep. Apparently we can't, because he's in our bed. I presume it'll wake us up, right? There we go. Perfect. So, we need more copper, definitely. Oh. Heck yeah. He wants leather and coins. Something I have neither of right now. So let's actually just start cutting down everything. We are also going to have to eat soon. I'm probably just going to do a montage of me cutting things for a while. But yeah, until I come back, we should have a lot of wood. I'm going to clear out the forest near us. And we are back. So, what we're going to do, I'm just going to get these because I am starting to get a little bit hungry. We are going to get enough copper to hopefully build our armor. Right? Or do I need something specific for that? I need an anvil. So we need iron. So right now, we are in need of iron. And yeah. It looks like we need iron. So we're going to need iron and then a bunch of copper. Because I'm not trying to do leather as our first armor. I'm trying to skip that, honestly. Okay. So, yeah, we're just going to go down there and we aren't coming back till we've got enough iron. What's this? Is this the ore I needed? Gold ore. Not really what I need right at this moment. That's more copper. Oh no, that's clay. I'm dumb. Here's more copper. We do need a lot of copper if I'm correct. Yeah, this is probably just like a mining episode in all honesty. It might just be the return of the miner. Okay. We're getting a lot of stone too, so maybe I'll even do stone buildings. I think I'm going to do wood because I haven't really decided what our build style is going to be yet. I'm not insanely good at building, like at all, unfortunately. I'm actually pretty mid at it, but it looks like we found a little something here. Oh, there's a zombie. He actually can't get to us, nerd. What a chum. He's going to be able to here in a second. There we go. Oh, it's more than one. Okay. I didn't realize I was signing up to fight 3 zombies. And I definitely didn't know zombies could do that. So that's nice to know. Some of them have bows. We need the copper. We need all of the copper. There we are. We just got to keep moving. Nope. Not sitting in the water. That is reckless. Here we go. Okay. Oak cabinet, oak chest, mysterious portal. That is something we needed, and then I didn't realize there was music players. I think that's actually going to become one of our goals, is to get a music player. Not in this video, but I didn't realize we could get music players. That's pretty cool. It looks like we have a lot of glitched structures here. Which honestly I'm okay with, because it's just extra stuff for me to build with, but yeah, this cave system didn't generate really very well. We're gonna go over here some more. Looks like a exotic merchant just joined us. I guess we'll get the gold. We are in need of items. I don't know why, but I thought I was using a piece of wood there for a second. Okay. Well, we definitely need iron, but we aren't finding any. I don't even know if I can find iron here. Oh. There's a giant deposit. I'm so glad we didn't just call it right there. Perfect. This should hopefully be enough to get that anvil and maybe some even iron tools. I think we'll focus on copper armor and iron tools. We are also getting pretty hungry, so we're gonna have to figure that out as well. I don't know if a farm's the best bet or if an animal ranch is the best one. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do all of that. So that'll probably be next episode. I think before we actually start the village, we're gonna focus on getting our infrastructure built, which is pretty important. Freaking little goblins. They give coins, though. There we go. Yeah, because I know we're not powerful enough to take out the evil protector yet. Because I have played about 10 hours of this game previously. And, yeah. That was when Muley originally bought me the game. That was a long while ago, actually. We're just gonna... Okay, there's more iron. I'm just kind of planning here. Map fragment. Okay. We know where all the iron is. So we're going to take what we have, see what else we need, and then we'll come back down. That's a lot of iron ore. I think we've got more than enough iron ore. We're probably just going to let that smelt, honestly. Or melt. I don't even know what it's called. Okay. Storage-wise, we have these. We're gonna do another one of these, because, yeah. What does it do? There we go. We've got our anvil now. Anvils kind of belong outside, so for aesthetic reasons, I'm going to keep it out here. There's our iron tools we wanted. And armor. We are going to need quite a lot of copper. Yeah. So, we could honestly... Nope. That's gonna be... Oh. We almost died there. I'm just gonna sleep through the night really quickly. I know it's basically daytime, but... Perfect. No monsters should be spawning now. So. Yeah, we're probably gonna do that, and then we'll just do an iron sword for our new weapon. I think that's really, honestly, it for the weapon. We do want iron tools for sure, but primarily we want all of our copper stuff. Should hopefully be enough copper for everything we needed here. There's our helmet. What? We're already out. Seriously? 16. Okay. So we need quite a bit more. Alright, let me dump this stuff in the chests then. We are going to grow these. I want to put these in their own separate little area. I know I'm trying to organize, and I probably shouldn't be right now, but if I don't organize, the chaos will take over. Oh, that's actually gonna... We're actually gonna eat that. I just threw it on the ground. Okay. We're gonna put these plants that I'm definitely gonna replant up here. And then right here, we're gonna put my weapons and stuff that I don't really need right now. I do want to keep the ores on me though. Perfect. Alright, and we go back. More mining. Now that we know how much copper we need, we are also going to go get that iron stuff, because I do want to transition to the iron tools. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I am rather a really big fan of this game. I really enjoyed it. With the little bit of time I have played it, and we are going to be going for a full playthrough. My goal is to actually kill all the bosses. So... How much iron do we, or copper do we have right now? 96. We need several hundred, because I think it's 4 per bar. Here we go. Suspiciously tall goblin. Take that. Oh. It's just 3. It's just 3 goblins in a suit. I don't know. I genuinely didn't expect that. That was kind of funny. That was a funny play on that trope. Wow. Okay. We are going to mine that copper, don't worry. I'm not leaving without it. But I also know that this is an insanely valuable room. There we go. Piles and piles of coins. Holy moly. There we go. How many coins do we have? 1,000. Heck yeah. So next episode, we'll have enough money to actually start recruiting people now. And we'll probably fight the boss on episode 3. Nasty little buggers. I don't like spiders, I'm sorry. Sorry, little bud, but I don't like spiders, and I definitely don't like cave beets. That was ruthless. That thing wasn't even a threat to me. Okay. Here's our copper furnace and iron furnace. Perfect. Now, while that's happening, we're not going to set up the farm right now. There we go, guys. That is all of the stuff we had, and I believe that's going to call it for episode 1. So we were just kind of getting ready. Episode 2, we are going to build a couple houses, and yeah, we're going to build a couple houses, probably start our farm. Yeah, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you liked the video and you want to stay tuned for more. Let me know what you liked and what you kind of want to see in your inspiration, or what you give me some inspiration for these builds. Anyways, until next time, this is Void Knight signing off.